So, just one more time, just a right up here on the main road. Keep going down, you'll see the farm road on the left hand side. Alright, well thank you. Appreciate the directions. Alright, so we got our directions here. Let's head up to MrTBones' property. So she said it was the first right on this main road up ahead. Nice farmers market open on Saturdays. Sweet. I have to check that out Saturday. Oh, looks like I passed it. So it's gonna be a left-hand side turn just past the farmers market up here. I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled a little bit here. I was paying attention in the farmers market. I missed our turn here. So here it is. Here's the turn. So some local directions here. She told me it's gonna be just past these trees. We'll see a farm road leading off to MrTBones' property. And so we're gonna go help out MrTBone. He's on vacation. Not sure how long he's gonna be on vacation, but he got some work done on his property, and so he wants us to come take a turn on his property here and give him a helping hand. So looks like we found the farm road. Definitely looks like it's gonna be a drive out there. Let's see where this goes. Okay, so here's T-Bone's property. Didn't know he had a silo out here. Look at that equipment. Got some, looks like a case farm to me. I don't know if that's a Kubota over there or not. Looks like it might be a Kubota. Let's take a little tour of the yard here. So come in straight. Looks like we got some mushroom houses here. This, I'm not sure what this is. Let's get out and look. Wonder, this for chickens? Is this what this is for? Yeah, I think this is a chicken barn here. It's like we got a fuel tank here. We'll have to fill that up eventually. Got a storage shed here of some sorts. Nice sliding doors here. Be a good spot for some hay if we get to doing hay at any time. We could park our truck in there too. Let's go ahead and close that so we don't get a bunch of bugs flying in there. Looks like we got a straw storage or hay loft here. Nice Appalachia style barn, hay loft. Got a good size barn here. Let's see what's in here. Sliding door. It's like storage. Could park some equipment or tractors in here. I like these doors here. Pretty nice. And it looks like this is T-Bone's house. Got think it's gonna be our house while he's on vacation. Got a smaller storage shed here. Could also maybe park our truck in there. Looks like we got a wooden barn here. More storage area for equipment or product or anything that we're doing. Alright, let's take a look at some of this equipment here, because we're going to be using this stuff to try to turn a profit. MrTBones said that we'd be able to keep the money that we make for right now until he gets back. So anything we make, can't sell any of his equipment, but we can use it, and then we can also buy our own equipment if we wanted to. Thinking about buying some more land eventually, maybe putting some cows on it. What do you guys think? You guys think I should go into ranching or keep the grain and chicken farm here as our main source of income? We're gonna have to do the main farm here anyway, but I'm just thinking, should we branch out into some cows, some cattle? Now, this is interesting here. This is I believe this is a planter, yeah. Got a ripper here, disc ripper. It's got a nice 7150 axial flow case. Sweet. I didn't really talk about this. Let's go over here and see what's what over here. So we got probably one of my favorite tractors, not in this setup, but I like the dual narrow tire duals all around on this. But the Magnum is one of my favorite tractors, hands down. Probably tied there for the 8R. Now, I did not know he had a quad track. This is going to be nuts using this in the field. It's probably be the biggest tractor I've ever driven once I get behind the wheel of it. Then we got Case Puma. Now this one's got the narrow rear wheels. I do like that. You might have to upgrade this and put some narrow front wheel tires on there. Yeah, I definitely like these rear wheel twin wheels back here. The narrow crop, or narrow tire row crop, should say. Yeah, nice. I do like that Kubota. I like the case over here as well too, but Kubota's pretty nice as well. Let's see. We do have a silo out here. This is probably going to hold all the regular grain crops and all that. It's got empty silo. Hopefully we'll have a bin buster harvest by the time T-Bone gets back. Well, yeah, I think that's very nice there. Let's go do a field check. We do have some crops growing, I believe. We'll set it in here. Jump on the computer real quick. Alright, so T-Bone's got almost like a Google Maps of the whole area here. He's actually got these areas that we own highlighted. So we got farmland, got field 11 here, field 20, field 18, 19, 21. Okay. And I think we own all this property as well. So we could do some logging eventually if we wanted to. That's something we get into or not. Let's see, what is this right here? Oh, it's a mushroom. Grain mill. Let's see where our sell point's at. We got a farmer's market that we passed down here. Do have restaurant, spinnery. There's a grain barge terminal down here. Grain terminal down there. And let's see, we do have a warehouse there. Animal dealer. I think that's it, unless I missed anything. For sell points, at least. We got some productions on the map. We're probably not going to worry too much about the productions right now. We're kind of just easing our way into this and see where it goes from there. But I think we'll head down the road and check out these fields here and see what's growing in them. Alright, this one here, farmland 19, there's nothing in there currently. We might not have any crops growing. Might be the first thing to do is plant some crop here. It's 18. This one is 11, nothing in there either. I don't think there's anything in this one. Let's just check just to be sure. Yep, this is 20. This ain't got nothing. Does need lime. Let's see what this one needs. Check all the fields here. Do a little state of the farm. Check what we got, what we need, what we don't need, and what we want. Needs lime. Needs fertilized. Needs lime, needs fertilized. I'm willing to bet this one needs lime, needs fertilized. Yep. Alright, so we don't got nothing growing right now, everybody, so we're gonna have to plant some crop now. Probably gonna have to go back, hop on the computer, do a little bit of research of what in this area grows, what time, and when. Or rather, when planting season is and when harvest season is. Alright, so here's the crop calendar. So what we can plant is going to be in green. What we can, and then it will show us a harvest in orange or red there. So right now we could plant grass if we wanted to. We could plant canola, which I'm probably going to be leaning towards canola. We could plant poplar. We could plant wheat next month. See, the canola plants in August, plants in September, and then you get to harvest it in July and August. If we waited until next month for the wheat, we could plant in September, harvest in July and August. So it's pretty much, I think canola is probably our best bet there. Could wait till next month and plant in September for barley. We'd be able to harvest it in June. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go with the canola. And yeah, let's head over here and start doing some work. This will take the Magnum out. I got a planter, so I don't know if that's going to be able to do canola. Let's check what that planter does, because we might not be able to do canola right away. So we can do corn, sorghum, sunflowers, soybeans, sugar beets, cotton, green beans, canola. Nice, look at that. That was actually a surprise. Now, the second thing we're going to need, though, is we're going to need some solid fertilizer and some seeds. So, probably what will happen is I'm going to have to run down to the store, load up the truck with some seeds and fertilizer, and then meet you guys back here. Sound like a plan? Alright, got our seeds here. Let's go ahead and back up. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Okay. Jump up here. I might have parked a little close. Let's see. Okay, well, we just have to pretend like we're standing there. Alright, cut this bag open. Can I cut the bag open? Oh, well. Should have to throw them in like that, I guess. Can't cut the bag. I forgot my pair of scissors. Here you go, Kneverlin. Eat up. Here's your bags of seeds. Hope that's where the seeds go. I have to throw some of this in there too. Oh, there goes the fertilizer. Hold on here. Let's try something. Fertilizer's going. Seeds aren't going though. It's interesting. Well, we could dump the fertilizer in. It's a little breezy today, but it's a hot August day. I'll take that cool breeze coming in. So I'm looking forward to this. This is definitely going to be a little bit of a challenge. We're going to start out here with planting of canola. get some of these bags out of here. I actually start to see the fertilizer filling up down there. Nice. Loaded this up, not very evenly, so don't judge me. The truck was actually had a little bit of a lean to it, a little bit of a list, if you will. We're listing to port there. So I'm wondering, is this whole thing for fertilizer? Maybe this is for seeds right here. Yep, that's what it is. Alright, so we'll fill up these here. Fill those up. Might be best if I drop my tailgate. You'll see some chicken food in here too. Some chicken feed. We got some chicken feed for our future chickens. Find a sweet spot, pour these in. I wonder if this opens up here. Let's pull forward. Or back up actually. Let's see how this works here. Oh, I think we go this way. That's what it is. For some reason I thought this swung out. Fold that up. I wish these ones popped open. That would be nice. But or you know what? Better yet, let's take this to the field. There we go. A little bit easier to fill it up this way, maybe. We'll just back our pickup. Back our pickup up. Oh, it almost went sliding out there. So we're on the second one, so let's start here on the third one. Fill our planter boxes up with seed. I think maybe 2 or 3 bags each should do it. grabbed that one yet. This one's being a little difficult here. Okay, we got 5 more planter boxes to go. Do we have any more seed in here? This is fertilizer. Might as well throw all this in there too. Oops, not throw it in there. Oh, that's kind of hard to see. Now, probably walking on these planter boxes, my leg might go right through it, but we gotta grab some of these out. Put 2 more on each of here. Should have enough. I'm wondering, did we fill it up? Yep, it's all filled up with seed now. Okay. But we could also put more fertilizer in there for sure. Let's go ahead and dump the rest of the fertilizer in there. No, chicken feed, stay in the truck. Definitely tell it's starting to get a little bit of a way there with fertilizer. Chicken feed scattered everywhere. Now, better yet, let's just do this here. Alright, let's throw this up so it's not falling out of the truck. Throw the tailgate up, throw some straps down. Collar good for now. Let's keep adding this fertilizer here. We got 3 more bags to throw in. Last bag here, and we can start planting. Alright, got it set for canola. Go ahead, turn the planter on. Let's close that up. Turn around here. Did our first pass, everybody. Come back and fix that part. Might have to take a few of these bushes out here. That's no big deal though. Planting canola. Alright, second field here. Moving on, moving on. Okay, so we got that all planted up. We put canola in like we said we were going to put in, and I actually used a lot more fertilizer than what I thought we were going to use, so we'll have to keep an eye on that next time we do seeding. I might need some more if we're going to be expanding the fields here. I had a little inquiry about this ripper over here. I want to go test it out just for a second. We're probably going to have to hook up that quad track to it. Should be okay. So what we're going to do for now is I don't think we're going to get chickens today, or you know what, we might as well get chickens real quick. Alright, chickens. We'll put, let's see, how many can we put in there? 10 chickens. Or 20 chickens. We'll put 10 of them in there for right now. Also buy a rooster. Alright, look at that. Chickens come right outside, nice. Let's give them some food here. Can actually put a couple of these up here. Alright, chickens. Let's give them 4 bags. Give them 4 bags for right now. Back this up. Go drop this off in the shed here. Alright, let's start up the quad track. Go test this. I don't think this is going to be able to make a field, but we'll see. Let's see what it says. Yeah, this is just a cultivator. So what we're gonna have to do is find a plow so we can plow some of this field up. But that's gonna be for another day. So I do hope you all enjoyed this first episode on Angela Whispering Hollow by MrTBone and the Shanty Boys. Put the quad track back here. Quad track's pretty nice actually. I think I need to use this guy a little bit more often. But hey, we got it on the farm, so why not use it? We'll run over here and grab this tractor. But hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, you can show your appreciation for the video by clicking the thumbs up. If you did not enjoy it, you can also show your appreciation for the video by clicking the thumbs down, also known as adding or adding a fuel rod or a cracked fuel rod to the reactor. Lets me know how I'm doing. Add that cracked fuel rod to the reactor, you might cause a meltdown, so be careful. Be sure to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you didn't like about it, what you'd like to see next time. Mods, anything like that. Animals you think that we should get. Just be sure to leave the comment if you dropped a cracked fuel rod, that way we know who to blame for the meltdown. And until next time, everybody, have fun, be safe, stay salty fresh. This is Nuclear Salmon on Angela Whispering Hollow by MrTBone and the Shanty Boys. Farming Simulator 25.